Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Beautiful people. Who we got? We got Bjorn, we got Call Me Good. Hey, you guys. How you do's and dudes? Just replying to the comments on my 100 days video, just in case. It helps with the algorithm, because I'm really hoping this video does very well. It's already doing quite well indeed. Already doing pretty damn good. But it's got to do at least 50 times better than a usual video for it to be worth the effort. Which it might do. It very well might do. Wait, my chat isn't updating. Why is my chat not updating? Why? Hello? What's going on here? This man helped me with every single question I've had on RLCraft. Happy to help. Matty Waddy. Matty Waddy, my dude. Alright, let's get some face in the place. Let's get the show on the road. Shall we? Shall we? Oh, it's already on RLCraft. Nice. I thought I had to change the game capture. I can't even speak words real good, properly now. Okay, I've had quite a good day so far. Chat died or what? I think it's good. I think it's Gucci. I think we're all Gucci. Celebratory wiggle. Yeah, buddy. When will part 2 be ready? Fucking, it'll take me ages. It'll take me ages. I mean, I literally recorded that back in February. And it took me literally months to finish part 1. That's because I've been such a damn busy boy. However, if the video does insanely well, which, you know, it's doing pretty well so far, that will, you know, spur me on and encourage me to finish part 2 sooner rather than later. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work. Lots of work to do. But yeah, hopefully part 1 will do well enough that it'll make it all worthwhile. Let's join the server Discord, just in case anyone wants to join us in there. Join us in there. You guys like the intro, huh? Yeah, several people have said they really like the intro. Good. That was the point. Already 500 views. Actually, the numbers that you guys see are not updated properly. It currently has precisely 742 views as of this minute, which is only 234 views more than my Best Baubles video. And to put it into perspective, the Best Baubles video took me an hour to make, and this one took me 17 bajillion hours. And that's the only concern, is this video has to literally do at least 25 times better than any other video for it to be worth the effort. But it also has a lot more potential for exponential growth comparative to other videos. Dude, honestly, it was so perfect that it literally was day 69 that, funny enough, I'm living in the same house, basically the same house as the, as that video, funnily enough. I almost thought I had logged into that world. You like the narration? Good. Yeah, honestly, it's the first time I've ever done something like that. Actually, to be fair, I did do a little bit of voiceover once on a video where the microphone didn't record. I use Premiere Pro for editing. It's only even 1 hour online. Yep, 1 hour, 35 minutes. Can never get enough RLCraft streams. Yeah, buddy. I better see a Rubik's Cube nuts. We were talking about that, weren't we? Wait, what is up? What is up, doggo? Nice to see you, dude. Not much, man. Not much. We just we chilling. We're chilling. We're a dragon boy. We're a dragon boy now on the server. So that's sweet. Should we just we'll do a little bit of flying as a dragon. I'm not used to not fitting in my doors. The wings actually flap. That's cool. You know, it's funny. I've played so much RLCraft, but I pretty much never be it. Hello? I pretty much never be a dragon because I always just complete the game, defeat a Malglitch, and then end the playthrough. I very rarely play past beating a Malglitch. So I pretty much never get the race rings, never end up playing as a dragon. The mana goes down fast though, huh? Yes, dog. Nova. Congrats, dude. Yeah, we got the dragon ring, so I guess we should upgrade to the to get the dragon gem. Dragon gem. So how do we make this? Oh, I need dragon's breath. Fudge. I don't have dragon's breath. There's no one on the server to trade with. After beating a Malglitch, it gets boring? Yeah, there's just not really anything left to do. Like, it's kind of arbitrary. Why is your base so beautiful? This is just maybe we should build a base that, no, the title says Lost Cities. I was planning on going back to the Lost Cities. Why was I going back to the Lost Cities, you ask? It's a good question. No, I should I'm gonna need more wine. I should. Do I have any wine left? Wait a darn second. It's almost as beautiful as him. Got some during your end dragon fight. I know, that was ages ago though. That was literally, and I don't usually need the dragon's breath for anything. Oh yeah, you can solo the Ender Dragon anytime. It's very easy. He's very easy, pretty darn easy, super duper easy. Yeah. Where's all my stuff? I kind of don't know what's going on with my life right now. Hello? Oh, yo, what's up, Coney boy? How you doing, dude? Yo, Coney, do you have any dragon's breath? You got any dragon's breath, bro? A chicken butt? Bruh. All right. Wow, mana regenerates so slowly. What do you mean? What the fuck? What the fuck? So the fairy crates are the ones at the tops of buildings. You're not home, sadly? You're not home? Where are you? What you doing? Where are you? What you doing? How do we summon the Ender Dragon again? Is it an Ender Crystal? Some kind of end crystal? We need 4 of these, right? I need magic 32 to use this? Bruh. Wait. I have gas tiers. I need to up my magic level. Well, I guess I might as well use the magic mirror now, seeing as I'm going to need to burn through levels to get there anyway. All right, we can use the magic mirror now. That's nice. Is there anything else that I have to do apart from put them on the 4 bedrock? Or is that it? This goes somewhere more importante. Put that there, I guess. I should put my regeneration ring on instead of this one. Just having that permanent, constant regen is quite convenient. Where is that? Hello? My mother is calling me. What do you want, mother? I'm streaming. Okay, yeah. Call me after... Well, do you want to speak tomorrow or late morning? Cool. Perfect, yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, after 12. After 12, before 2. Cool, love you, mother. Bye. Magical Skeleton, he is not UK based, so he's got a whole different system. Oh, I should have said hello from chat. Yeah, my bad. My bad. So I think, where did I put my helio? Ah, it's here. Yes, regen ring. Cool. I'll take this instead of that. God, I got so many hearts. Just destroyed my English, chemistry, and biology exams, so now I'm pretty much 100% done with school. Nice, Coney. Good shit, dude. That's what I like to hear. If you want to fly around the overworld, you should make a set of baubles that have arcane quality. True. True. You don't really need to do that, though, because you can fly... on a flying mount in the overworld. I got some random dirt on me. Why do I have this dirt? I think a laptop with i7 and a 4060 can play RLCraft. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, I have a 2080 Ti, and I'm streaming and playing at the same time. Do I have shaders on? I don't think I do. Oh, I do have my shaders on. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Honestly, I really want to upgrade my system. I want to upgrade my system, and I want to get to have... I want to have a 2 PC setup, because that's really... For streaming, that's really what you want. I just need to make some cash money business, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you could definitely run it on i7 4060. I If it ain't flat, it's not really part of the Netherlands. Wait, what? Why do I have milk in my inventory? Huh? Okay, what am I doing? Making end crystals, aren't I? Have you ever done a Lost Cities only run? No. And honestly, to be honest, I feel like doesn't make any sense. I feel like it's a weird thing to do. Like, why? What's the goal? Because you can't do Rehavart. or Asmodeus. Therefore, you can't do a Malgalich. Like, you can't go to the Nether or the End. What is the actual goal of a Lost Cities only run? I don't get it. Also, in the new version, I'm pretty sure it'd be fucking nigh on impossible. Alright, what am I doing? Also, respawn beacons. Respawner statue. Respawner statue. Apparently, if you use a respawner statue, you can use a magic mirror or recall potion in the Lost Cities to teleport back to a respawner statue. The goal is survival. I mean, that's not a goal. That's just something you have to, like, what am I trying to achieve? Like, what's the... RLCraft been updated for 1.19? No, RLCraft is still 1.12, my dude. 1.12.2. We all need that cash money business? True. But you have a Discord? I just joined it. Wait. How do you not know? Wait, what? Wait, huh? I'm so confused. I am super duper very confusion. All right, how's the video doing? 859. Up to 859 views now. Pog looks like it might get close to 1,000 in the first 2 hours. That'll be really good for the algorithm. Are you still going to play Dawncraft? Is the respawner statue new? Yes, it's part of Better Nether. So apparently you get it from the Nether. I've never heard of it. I literally had never heard of it until someone put it in my comments earlier today. Someone put it in my comments because I was talking about not being able to use the recall potion in Lost Cities. And they were like, actually, you can use a recall potion in Lost Cities if you use a respawner statue. And yes, I think it's new. You have 5 of these? Bruh. Okay, glass. I have lots of glass apparently. And we need 4 of these. It's just 4 end crystals you need, right? Is there anything else or just that? Yeah, just part of Better Nether. Do I have a Nether? Don't forget bottles. Yes. Good shout. Oh shit, I don't have my... Every time I come back to RLCraft, I keep pressing B to access my backpack, but I don't have a backpack in RLCraft. Dang it. Let's not waste my mana. Well, I'll just use it for now. Hello, 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 hello. We are looking for a better nether structure. There we go. See if we can get ourselves a respawner statue. I think you'd get them from here. Oh, some diamonds and shit. Oh. Take the emerald, I guess. Ah, waste not, want not. Don't really need any of this crap, but... That's the only problem with being a dragon is you don't fit through doors. I quite like fitting through doors. What's this? It's an Sinocide pedestal. Second floor of the palace. The hell just hit me? You go in through the top. The heck is that? A nether cactus of the first place. Why you lie to me? Why lie? Did someone yoink it? Oh my god, he just got yeeted so far. What the fuck? So what does that look like? There's another one over here. Take the Wither Skelly skull. Aha! Here we go. So, how does this work exactly? Put a statue down. You must hold glowstone dust to set your point here. You must hold glowstone dust to set your point here. Well, that's strange, but okay. So now we need to carry glowstone dust on us if we want to use that. Interesting. Am I not released for a long time? What makes these? Why is it either 2 weeks or a long time? Why is there no middle ground? Really, Coney? Well, why? What makes you say that? How do you know this? Damn it, door. So now we want to keep glowstone dust in this crate, this shulker. Got a lot of crap in my inventory, don't I? Why no dragon gem? Because I don't have I mean, I am a dragon. But we're literally in the process of making the dragon gem. I just don't have any dragon's breath. Which is what we're currently doing. They gotta show up in court in 20 days. Okay, so why so they're trying to get it released before they have to show up in court? That sounds funny. What if they're told they have to, oh yeah, fucking teaks. What if they're told they have to like shut it down? Are they gonna be like, oh sorry, it's already released, we can't shut it down now. It's already there, it's already out. They cannot legally release. Oh, okay. So they can't release while they're officially in court. But if they release it before they're officially in court, they can just be like, oh, it's already out. Sorry. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, and so when they say release, they can't release anything. Does that mean they also can't release updates? Like, can they not release updates once they've released it if they're in court then at that stage? Because surely they can just release it in whatever state they want and then just update it. That red block is going to annoy people? That's fine with me. 6 months, yeah, at best. 6 months is fucking short for court proceedings. I imagine. Alright, so you should consider reforging baubles to arcane for faster mana regen. Yeah, Undying's pretty fucking good though, man. I don't know about this arcane nonsense. Like, honestly, I still might just use flight potions. Speaking of which, I need to get grapes. Do I have 2 grapes. Great. Yeah, I need to get grapes. Where? Okay, Scafone has a grape farm. God. What kind of sugarcane farm has this man made? What the fuck? That's so unnecessary. What the hell? He's got that kind of sugarcane farm, but a very disappointing grape farm. And they can update. It has to stay exactly the same while they're in court. Oh, so they have to get it in a reasonable state. That's wild. That's actually so funny. Actually hilarious. Oh, I need more wine. All right. Let's see if any of these villages have vineyards. Yeah, why villages ain't no got vineyards, village herds? What are they going to court for? Potentially, basically stealing an in-development game and going out and just making it themselves. Allegedly, they stole a game, basically. And the game was fucking sick. So, and I really like the devs. I really like them as devs. So I really hope everything works out fine. When are you gonna make a base? I don't make bases. I don't know. I guess probably maybe next time we're on the server. If at all. I mean, at this point, it's kind of arbitrary. There's a bloody vineyard, finally. Jesus. Hey, buddy. How you doing, dude? I don't make bases. Bases make me. Honestly, I should level up my green thumb, shouldn't I? Does harvest efficiency gives extra crops on harvest? Does this work for grapes? But if I at least get green thumb, then grapes will like regrow as I'm farming grapes. I am very good. We finally published the 100 days video that I've been talking about for literally months. So that's super awesome, and it is doing quite well indeed. It has to do insanely well for it to be worth it, but it is doing very well so far. So we shall see, we shall see. Quite excited. People are liking it as well. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous releasing it. Just because it's been so much work, so much effort. I was just hoping that people would like it. Hoping that people would like it. I thought the intro was quite good, and a couple of people were like, yo, the intro was awesome. So I was like, yeah, nice, cool. People are liking the intro. Which is good, because if the intro is good, then hopefully people will actually stick around to watch the rest of the video. Baystone was all the way up here, wasn't it? You'll watch it 40,000 times. Just do it in full. Just like watch the whole thing though, so the retention value is good. Don't watch like 2 minutes, then 2 minutes, then 2 minutes. Just all of you guys, just go and put that video on. Just mute the tab, put the video on, and just let the whole video play out, so we get good retention analytics. What's the video called? It's called 100 Days RLCraft, but all mobs are Blight Infernals, part 1 out of 2. It's my most recently released video. It's been out for 2 hours and 3 minutes, 2 hours and 2 minutes, and it's at 952 views, which is 350 views more than the next best video that I've released in a while. I'm sleeping in a Nutz base. My base. The place you're in now is pretty much a home in a hill. Why are you in a hobbit hole? Why are you in a hobbit hole, huh? 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 Is there any more grapes anywhere? Any more grapes anywhere? Why is this village so far away from everyone? Jagmazur. Have I checked Jagmazur already? I think so. I should actually make a note of where has... So, Raisalmard. This place has... grapes. I'm so lazy. I should really just make my own fucking grape farm. Probably would be a good idea. Pancake Village Noob Master was here. Well, no grapes. Keaton is here chilling. Got a big fight coming up tomorrow. Nice, dude. Nice. That's exciting. Are you able to video these? Death. Why is it called death? Wait, I swear this is where I just was. Why is this called death? Wait, what? Wow, we're only at 18 concurrent viewers. That's weird. That is strange. Why? Huh? What is going on here? Is everyone out enjoying the beautiful sunny weather? Why is everyone outside touching grass? How dare they? Sorry, dragon, you need to leave. Are these lightning arrows? Am I wasting my lightning arrows? Oh, we're about to fall from the sky. Tony's just gonna have the biggest electricity bill ever? Wait, what do I? What the hell? Pull up. I'm buying some phones so I can watch 20 videos at a time. Pog. In the UK, it's the hottest it's been this year, and it's school holidays. So yeah, I know. I am. I was actually chilling outside for quite a bit today because I am also in the UK, and I know it's the school holidays because my missus is a school teacher. I am in the know of the know, you know. Everyone too busy watching the vid? Yeah, I hope so. So my plan was, part of the reason why we went live late today is 3 o'clock is the first hour of the day that my YouTube analytics say that my viewers are active on YouTube. And then the video is an hour and 22 minutes. So I put it up at 3 and then went live an hour and a half later to give everyone a chance to watch it and then come join the stream. That was the plan. It didn't work. I don't believe you went outside. Too much RLCraft to worry about. Honestly, I haven't been playing much RLCraft. It's only been in for the streams on the weekends. But it seems like maybe I should actually do something else because there's only 18 people here for the RL craftings. And normally I do the RL craftings on stream because that's what people want to see on the stream. So I'm kind of just doing arbitrary stuff, to be honest. However, where's the waystone? Hello? Waystone, where are you? Am I blind? I'm certain. I must be blind, right? What the fuck was it? I just want to double jump. Is it possible to double? Oh yeah, you just need to not do it too fast. Where on earth is my... Bruh. Apparently if you have your flying mount on follow, it'll follow you through waystones? That's what someone said. Am I out of my mind crazy? Am I on crack? Like, what's going on here? Oh my god, it's right in the fucking middle. You know, I was looking for the gray of the normal waystone thing. I am on crack. What do you know? Yeah, I was looking for the normal waystone color, but I forgot it was sandstone and it was blending into the sand. Silly me, I'm a silly Billy. They do follow you through waystones if they're on follow. That is actually good to know. Yeah, that would be Pog. And if you can't do it on Discord because they're too big, just send if you can send it via email, via WeTransfer or something. Got dark and darker soon? Yes, dude. And then it's gonna be all dark and darker. Oh, I'm so excited for dark and darker. Hooray, 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 hooray. All right. Time to jump on some grapes. Oh, wait, I'm too big. I need to... Oh, shit. It's a problem with advanced efficiency 5. Bruh. Just take the ring off, shouldn't I? Well, the voice calls is only supposed to be for people that are actually in the server playing with me. Which isn't anyone at the moment. I don't just do voice comms open with just anyone who wants to join, just because it'll get messy and annoying. My general rule is if we're not playing together, then there's no need for us to be in a voice call. If you want to chat to me, you can. That's what chat's for. I mean, not anything would really happen other than like me either leaving or asking them to leave. Is all that would really happen. Or I'd like politely, you know, what would happen is I'd politely just like say, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Blah, 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 blah. And then if they were like just sitting there chatting shit like constantly, then I'd be like, all right, dude, you gotta go. Or sorry, man, I'm going. But I'd be polite at first. At first. All right, put the 100 days in the background. Good job, Call Me Good. Well done. Well done, bro. And if you guys haven't liked the 100 days episode yet, then firstly, what the hell are you doing? Also, if you haven't liked the stream yet, what are you doing? Make sure you like the stream and the video. All right. Because if you don't, then you're basically just saying you don't like me, and that's just... Oh, I'm in a goofy mood today, guys. I am in a goofy mood. I like being in a goofy mood. Goofy moods are fun. Do you concur? Do I have a fairy ring? What do I have? Elves, Phalus. Okay, I only have elves and Phalus. Nutz feels like Shivaxi's son because he knows everything. Lol. We are good buddies, me and Shiv. All right, it took 2 hours and 10 minutes to get to 1,000 views, which is pretty damn good. If it keeps up this pace, or even increases exponentially, it'll end up doing very, very well, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. All right, we'll throw this back on in a second. Actually, we will go summon the Ender Dragon. Get some Dragon's Breath. How did you read Waka's butts sentence? I used to have a friend, or I have a friend who, when he gets drunk, he texts really fast. And when he gets drunk, he texts the same speed, but just really, really, really inaccurately. So I got some good practice at deciphering poorly written messages. Literally, like, you would have to decipher. I got really good at it, and I even had, it was actually hilarious that my buddies would be like, yo, Sam just sent me a message and he's drunk. Kyron, can you read it? They'd get me to read his texts, his drunken texts, because I could decipher them, but other people couldn't. It was actually really funny. Good times back in the old day. Isn't Indeedee a Pokemon? I don't know. I don't really know any Pokemon after the bound waystone has been moved or destroyed? Well, fuck's sake. Hey, why didn't the bird follow me through? It did last time. Well, that's just inconsistent. I'm just trying some Terraria Calamity Infernum Eternity mode with Co and Turbo. I'm Summoner because it's the best class. Hey, I was Summoner before as well when I played. That's just because I like the idea of summoning shit. Maybe I should try Terraria again, huh? I played Terraria with Dragon the first time around. Should I do like a solo Terraria experience? We tried doing a server. It did not go well. I did a Terraria Tuesdays server where we streamed on the... we did a server every Tuesday. And I think because the bosses scale with the number of players, like by the time when we tried to do the bosses, too many people were too weak. So the bosses scaled with the number of players, but a bunch of the players were weak because they'd either started that week and we had been up for a couple weeks in a row. So like, we couldn't beat the bosses. I don't think we could beat the first boss. I've played Ark Survival Evolved Minecraft, but with lag and dinos. Yes, Ark Survival Evolved is a freaking cool game. I've spent like 1,200 hours in it, at least, probably. But that was all of that time playing that was before I started streaming. Oh, it's on sit. I put it back to sit, didn't I? Oh, yeah. put it back to sit. What a silly Billy I am. What a silly Billy. Yeah, Ark's a cool game. My problem with Ark is the same problem I have with any survival game. Is I like to play like on well, I like to play multiplayer. The single player side of it just feels a bit pointless. Cuz it's like what are you really working towards? I mean, I guess not so much cuz since I started, but when I first started they didn't have like the Ascension and various bits and pieces. So now there's kind of like objectives that you can do. But the players just kind of ruin survival games, in my opinion. I really like survival games. Like, I'd probably play Rust if it weren't for the fact that everyone who's ever played Rust has told me how toxic the player base is. I'm like, great. I don't really like toxicity and toxic people and players and stuff. You have an army of dodos. I have considered doing like a single player playthrough on Ark. I wouldn't really know like what should be my objective if I'm doing a single player playthrough. Just play for the sake of playing. Like I'm a person that likes to have an objective, like a point. Like I often don't really like to just play for the sake of playing. I like to have a reason to play, a goal to work towards, a challenge to complete. You know? You refunded it because you didn't have anyone to play it with? Yeah, exactly. And then I did have some buddies to play it with like a while back in the day. But can I destroy these already? But playing as like a 3-man or a 4, because we had like a 3-man or a 4-man squad. Playing as a 3-man or a 4-man squad, like you just get wrecked. Like we would like make a bunch of progress one day and then just log on and everything would be gone. And we'd make a bunch of progress one day, and this is back when, you know, when we first started playing Ark for the first time, a long time ago. So there's that whole issue, obviously. If you're playing as a small squad. Oh, that's convenient. Shoot me with your breath, good sir. Oh, I just missed, damn. Can you stop shooting me, please? It's very annoying. But I want you to shoot me. Can you shoot me? Don't melee me, you crazy motherfucker. Shoot me with your breath. Breathe on me. There you go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I got 13 breath. That's probably enough, right? I don't think we'll need any more than that for any reason. Foggers. Not getting any XP or anything? There you go. What are the best resource packs for RLCraft? I don't know. I don't use resource packs. I'm not a resource pack boy. I'm not really a fan of resource packs. I tried a few like a couple years ago, but I didn't really like them. I prefer regular Minecraft resource packs, and I just like to use shaders. We started out too long ago, but I already know the upcoming boss fights are going to be epic. Arbitrary boss fights going to be the most crazy dodging gameplay ever made. The boss fights and stuff now, along with all the book thingies to collect. Yeah, I see. I'm not much of like a completionist, collect a bunch of items thing. Like, that's just not my idea of fun gameplay. Isn't walk around the entire map and pick up items off the floor. I need some kind of challenge to work towards. Bosses. I mean, there are bosses and stuff. I just wouldn't know how to set up the config because I don't want to play vanilla. Because I don't want to spend 17 hours taming one dinosaur for it to die in 30 seconds to some stupid bug or glitch. That was another thing that really pissed me off. Is like, you'd spend ages taming shit, and then it would get stuck on a tree. Like, a T-Rex would get its leg stuck on a bush like the size of its knee, and get stuck and get killed by a fucking ankylosaurus because the T-Rex is just bugged out. I'm not interested in losing 12 hours of my life to a stupid little bug. That's the other issue. So I'd want to figure out, I would want to set up the config in some way. You know, quadruple taming speed and double resource gathering. So I'd want to set it up in a way that was actually fun. And that's a little bit more complicated to do than just, yeah, that's a little bit complicated to do. It's not just as simple as like testing what works well and whatnot is a good idea. Can you make a tutorial how I can play hardcore config? Maybe. I said last time that I wasn't going to bother doing that because it's a very niche thing that most people probably won't bother watching. Arc 2 has been delayed until next year, I'm pretty sure. How can woman scared her gynecologist become ventriloquist? Bruh. Yo, that is funny. Oh yeah, it's right there. So I need to make mana crystals. Bruh, what the hell? Why is it so expensive? You change all that stuff when you create that world? I know you can change it all, but it's like not a case of... Yeah, it's kind of a case of like figuring out what works well. You know, what rates work well together and yeah. I remember I was part of running a server many years ago before I started streaming. And they were telling me all the work they were doing in terms of testing various rates and things. And I was like, bro, that sounds way more complicated than I was expecting. You can find those in Lost City easily? Yes. I was hoping to make it before I went to the Lost City. Again, was kind of the point. But once this wine's done, then we can have pretty much infinite flight again. Not infinite, but flight for a good duration of time. In the meantime, I think I'm going to level up my green thumb just for when we need to go farming more grapes. Harvest efficiency. Does this work? Gives extra crops on harvest. Does anyone know if this works on grapes? Green thumb works on grapes, so I assume that harvest efficiency probably does as well. I don't know. Probably, maybe. A lot of experience, so we can just... sink some levels into this. Ooh, there's a green thumb on this as well, isn't there? Farming is my favorite thing in RLCraft, especially with melons and chili. Farming is your favorite thing in RLCraft. Not the dungeons, not the bosses, not the Pog loot, not the lost cities, not the beefed up end or anything. Farming. Farming is your favorite thing. Farming. Why farming? I'm sure there's better mod packs that you can play that have a better farming experience, no? It's just so chill and so little danger. I mean, yeah, but don't you play RLCraft for the challenge and the danger? We are pacifists. Pacifist pants. You play RLCraft because it's funny? What? Out of curiosity, what's funny about RLCraft? I am Confucian. That's what I was wondering as well. Yeah, sure. I mean, there is farming simulator games where you can just farm and you don't have to like worry about being killed by dragons and shit. I don't have atomic deconstructor in my weapon, do I? That's quite silly of me. Exactly, call me good. Exactly. That's what I. That's the reason I thought everyone played it. That's yeah. I thought that's why everyone played RLCraft. Playing RLCraft simulator, bruh. Bruh. Not farming, and when I get bored, I walk over to the dungeon. Fair enough. Fair enough. This person knows what they want. They know what they like. All right. Cool. How many wines I got? I got 8, 16, 24, 30 wines. How many more waystones? Do have another waystone. $30 wines is 15 minutes. And I got all these wines. It's going to be at least another 32, maybe 40. Is this 40 more wines? That's another 20 minutes. Oh, nice. 24 minutes. Now we got a decent bit of wine. I can give you wine if you need. We got a decent bit of wine for now. We're quite wined up. Mucho vino, you know, no. Make one of these shulkers red. Someone should go make a wine shop and sell it so people don't have to wait a day for it to mature. True. Yeah, that's one thing we don't have on this server is no one's made any shops. It's not a very community-oriented server, not gonna lie. It doesn't really have the most community vibes. We were working on a community area, but then I took a couple of weeks break off the server, and now there's not really anyone playing on the server. Like, I'm literally here alone. Oh no, Call Me Good is here. If I need anything to tell you, yeah, I will do. Appreciate that. It's just me and Call Me Good these days. I don't really know what to do with the server. I mean, it's getting to a point where, like, no one's going to be on it anymore. And people have built some cool stuff, so I don't necessarily want to, like, shut it down. Or reset it. But also, if no one's playing on it, then it doesn't really matter. I'm going to make a free server at some point. I would like to. I would like to. The problem is... I'm almost out of feathers. The problem is... If I had dedicated hardware, if I had a dedicated server from Bisect Hosting, then I could run multiple servers and they'd all run very smoothly. I don't have any flint. But I don't have dedicated hardware from Bisect Hosting. Can you fuck off? Do I not have fortune on this? I don't have fortune on this. I thought I did. I'm not getting any damn flint. What's a reliable way to get lots of flint? You know, I don't really need the arrows. Plus, I'd have to wait for them to upgrade anyway. This is where Teeks burrowed into my house. Fortune 3 shovel and a nether. What the hell? You shooting me from all the way over there? What? What is that aggro range? What do you mean, dude? You could have lived. You could have lived. Stupid head. Oh, I agree with you, Rue.
What's that? Hello?
Hello there. Hello? Your mic is not very good. This is the point where I leave the Discord channel. Oh, I'm muted in Discord anyway. Hey, Scaphone. I didn't even realize I was muted. Yeah, where is Immortal Teeks? That's a good question. No, don't blow up stuff in my base. Where the fuck did that come from? Hello? Who's talking? I can't understand what you're saying to me, Scaphone. Magical skeleton. Hey, nincompoop's pooping. Are you nincompooping? I just need 16 flint. I'm being really lazy about this. I'm being lazy, but it's costing me more time, if that makes any sense. Hello? Scaphone left. He might be fixing his mic because it was being weird. Hey, Dark Bunny Kira. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing, dude? Whoa. Oh, nice neck click. That was flan fork-tastic. Alright, now we make some of these. Kapow! Lightning arrows. Hooray. Shove this crapola in there. And put these in here. To be upgraded into... what are they called? Lightning storm arrows. 10 come pooping. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, mucho wine ready to go. It's less than we had last time, though. To be fair, we only need enough wine to last us till we can... what's the word that I'm looking for? You should make it again that Nutz is enough to join the server? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It is empty. The problem is that new people joining are going to have a pretty tough time. Like, there's probably a lot of things that have... most things have been looted.
Just reset the world.
Yeah, but then people lose their buildings, like you and stuff. Like, you've done a lot of building.
Oh, buddy, I've done so much freaking terraforming.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want people to lose all the work they've done. They send out snow golems? That's so cool, Deadbot.
Can you do chunk pruning on RLCraft?
I don't know what that is.
It's basically like resetting the world, but you prune specific chunks and you leave other chunks alone.
Maybe. How do you choose what chunks to keep? Do you need to like know the coordinates, or do you do it in game, like with a shovel, like with an item to?
Well, no, you actually use. There's a couple of programs out there, like MC Tool Chest is one of them that allows you to go based on chords. So if you know that a chunk grid, it's like 300 by 300, whatever, right? You just don't select those parameters, and you can skip those parameters when you're actually pruning.
I feel like that would potentially lead to some weird world generation in terms of like, if the chunks that are saved, like if I save your little zone as an example, and then delete everything around it, if everything around it becomes a mountain, like 50 Y levels above where your base is at, your base will be like sunken into the ground.
But technically, though, the seed
surrounded by mountains.
The seed should be the same. The seed shouldn't change. So whatever generation was there before, it should be the same generation.
Oh, so it's resetting the existing world as opposed to generating a new world.
You got it. You're just resetting the existing seed with everything inside. You just zeroing it out back to factory reset, basically.
How big is the world? It's 10K by 10K.
That being said, though, man, there's still a crap ton of things that we haven't done. Like, I keep on finding like thick metal towers and underwater like dungeons.
There is still stuff.
Normal.
Yeah, there is still some stuff. It's a lot of things like battle towers and dragons and things that'll be like earlier game stuff that people need. Where's the 100 players simulate a life in RLCraft videos at? Honestly, I don't have 100 players to do things. I would love to do like 100 player challenge, like 100 player things at some point in my career when I actually have a community that's big enough to do that. I watched a lot of Wilbur Soot ones, not recently, but a couple of years ago. I used to watch a lot of the Wilbur Soot ones where they'd have like 100 players bridge from one island to another in the void, across the void. He flies around in creative, like fucking with people while they try and complete the challenge, and it looked really fun. Hey, I can't sleep. Nice to see you. And then you can just copy and paste the buildings. Yeah, so the other option is to generate a new world, but use world
Edit.
Use world edit to copy and paste the buildings in the bases. Which is something that I'm considering. That would be a bit of a pain in the ass in terms of like I'd have to get each person who has a base that they want copied, and then I'd have to copy it properly, and then I'd have to, in the new world, once that generates, have to go with them to find a location that they want their base put in. And then I'd also have to decide, would these people get to keep all their items, or would they get to keep their base but all their items get destroyed? Like,
Why not just expand the world order then, if that's the case?
Because the spawn location is kind of the issue. I could potentially expand the world border into a specific area. I wonder if I can set the world border to be like not a square from 0, 0. Can I make it like a rectangle?
You can change the spawn area though. You can set whatever spawn area to be whatever it is.
But I don't want the spawn area to be a specific location though. I need to set the spawn area as a range.
Yeah.
Would it cost you to make the world bigger? No, it wouldn't cost anything.
What I'm saying is though, like pretty much everybody is already established. We already have our bases. We already have our wastelands. So it wouldn't be like affecting us as much. The new people, you can set their spawn area in their zone, and then they can create their own freaking wastelands from there.
Yeah, 100%. The only thing I'm wondering is I don't know how to do most of what we're talking about. I had to learn how to do all that stuff, including making a custom world border that's not just a square around 0, 0. And changing the spawn rate, not because I wouldn't want to set a spawn location. I'd need to set a spawn range because obviously the RLCraft has the random spawns, so I'd need to go into the config and figure out how to do that as well.
That being said, though, the server file, wouldn't it be huge and start causing lag?
Potentially, yeah. That's another factor to consider.
You know what I mean? If the server file is like too big, then you'll start creating issues, right? Because too much crap rendering at once.
Well, that'll be more about the number of players than anything, because the server file and the amount of chunks rendered are irrespective of each other. And I think the issues with the server come from the difficulty of rendering having just RLCraft in general. So I don't think the server file size would make too much of a difference unless it became literally massive. And as long as we don't have, and the number of chunks that are currently generated is based on the number of players that are around.
That's true.
As opposed to the server file size. But yes, the reason that you pre-generate the worlds is because if you are generating, if the world is generating as people are exploring, it's a lot laggier than if it's just loading the chunks that are already generated. So that's why you pre-generate on servers, just because it just puts less load on the server when people are exploring. What's the other thing that I was going to talk about? Yeah, honestly, I think the world edit on people's bases is probably the best way to do it. And then, as legacy players from the previous server, would it make sense for them to keep all their stuff, or would they get to keep their base and they have to start from scratch like everyone else?
That's toughy, because toughie.
That is a tough one. Because also there's not a lot of point in playing after you get to a certain point. Like, it's just kind of arbitrary, you know?
Well, no,
I mean,
like people like Stadio, myself, for example, right now we're just building, I think, right?
yeah, that is if Zadiel comes back.
True.
Because I know he's been doing his exams, which is part of the reason why he hasn't been around. But he also may have just been like, all right, well, I've been building on this server for like weeks and no one's goddamn playing on it. So what's the point? You know, he may have just buggered off. Magma Walker? No.
I have it.
Dragon's Eye.
I have Magma Walker.
You have Magma Walker? Why?
No, the enchant. I got it on the villager.
Oh yeah,
I just
Villager,
freaking.
I never
Just
used
doing
it.
my freaking Pokedex, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm building the Pokedex. Yeah, like my area right now, like I flattened probably like a 200 by 200 area now, building a lake, then having a ravine going down. I'm gonna turn down my house. I'm gonna build a massive, either a castle or a pyramid.
You're building a lake and a ravine. Bruh.
Well, it's like a lake, and then it kind of goes into a little river below it.
Cool. So yeah, I need to decide what I want to do with the server, I guess, and then do it. Because I mean, there's little to no point in playing on it. And I might also I'm considering just parking RLCraft and then doing another mod pack for a couple of months or something, and then coming back to RLCraft.
You know what? You could just like say fuck it and bring prominence into it, since it's loot. The loot tables are multiplayer, right?
Yeah, it does seem like it's designed quite well for a server. I could also potentially do another Vault Hunter server. Have you ever played Vault Hunter, Scafone?
I downloaded it, I started playing it, and then I got hooked into RLCraft, so I kind of walked away from Vault Hunter.
Vault Hunters is a very cool mod. It's a very cool mod pack. I got a little bit bored when I was doing it on a solo world. Also, that was really early on into the new season, which didn't really feel very good at the time. And they've made a lot of changes since then. All right, I should probably actually go into the world. Are you going to be around for a while? By the way, call me good.
Yeah. Oh. I'm personally heading home right now.
Cool.
No, I'm heading home right now, so I wasn't outside.
Nice. No, I'm wondering, just in case I run out of wine. I know I got lots of wine, but yeah, for like 3 hours? Okay, cool. So if I run out of wine, I can be like, call me good, I need more wine. Do I need anything else? Do I need anything else? All right.
Lost City or what?
Yeah, one of the Lost Cities. So it was Battle Burrito, Potion of Wings. Did I have any other potions that I was using?
Are you a dragon? Are you a dragon yet or what?
No, because I don't have the dragon gem.
How do you get a dragon gem?
The thing that I'm missing is mana crystals. And that's part of the reason I'm going to the Lost Cities, to get the mana crystals.
Oh, I got you. She just go raid Teaks' place. He has like 500 of them.
True. But also, if you're a dragon, I think it cancels out your flight potion, and you still use... it doesn't cancel out your flight potion, but you still use mana. I don't really know. Is there much point in being a dragon? If I have the Potion of Wings, I guess you get the extra health and the extra damage. Do I have Teaks' Waystone?
Oh shit moment. And the oh shit moment in case like you do forget to drink your freaking flight potion.
Yeah, but I have a feeling your mana will be burnt. I don't think you'll keep your... mana. I think it'll use your mana. Like it'll use your mana to fly, and then it'll revert to your flight potion after. I have no idea because I've never used flight potion and dragon at the same time. We're about to go find out. Also, I'm gonna go over to Texas and see if I can steal some mana crystals because that was actually a good idea. To the Pope's Cathedral, right?
Yeah.
Where's the hole? There it is. All this. Where is? Why do they have this? Damn it, Teeks! What have you been doing? What is that?
He's the immortal Teeks, man. He's the immortal Teeks. He's been freaking. He's been filling his Pokedex himself too. Oh, what the fuck? That's a bum running station, man.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about.
Oh.
Oh god, the lack of organization. How do you find anything here?
It's organized chaos, man. You just throw it all down and, you know, hope you find it later. His base is not bad either, man.
No. The cathedral on top's pretty cool. Hey, he's got a magma stone, lucky clover, panic necklace, whoopee cushion, shock pendant, loads of the new baubles. Where's all these mana candy? Oh, there's one. There's only one.
What the hell? Huh. He said he had like 500 of them.
Liar! I'm stealing it for being a liar.
He probably has some of himself.
Yeah, probably in their inventory, huh?
Yeah.
Are there any bubbles or enchants that maximize your mana regen? There's a bauble quality called Arcane. The Arcane quality, but then you have to lose Undying to get it, which is kind of a rip. And I don't think there's any enchants or anything though for it.
You see that freaking relic enchanting for prominence, actually pretty smart. I like the way they did it. Wish you could actually do it on RLCraft too, like that.
What do you mean?
Be able to like have your gear with your enchant and then put a relic on it, on top of it.
Yeah, the relics are very strong. Honestly, prominence is too easy. Like I'm several episodes ahead, but I am so strong it's ridiculous. Like I have so much strength. I have so much strength that and strength gives you damage, armor, and health regen. It's like you don't need any other stat. It literally just gives you everything.
I noticed that too.
So good.
You get hit, you can be underwater and not actually drown or something because you're regenerating the health that you're losing.
Literally so strong. It's absurd. Take those out of there. Those shouldn't be in there. What else shouldn't be in here? I can take these all out, I guess.
Speaking of which, on an RLCraft as well, if you have respiration or enough hearts, and then you have a regen like a ring, if you're underwater, you will never drown.
Yeah. I mean, that's not that big of a deal.
Oh, it is, because you know how Teeks was always like, oh, you gotta get this so you can do your shit underwater. It's like, don't really need it. You can be underwater and never die.
Yeah, although the thing they were talking about for being underwater was for the mobility as well. Yeah. Being a fast boy. Hey, Mr. C, how you doing? I'm guessing he just died. Me? What? Why? Huh? Why? What? Huh? Why? What? Huh? 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 All right. What am I doing? Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get the heck out of here. Excuse me. All right. I need more experience, of course, to go to the lost cities. All right, am I being hasty? Am I just going to take the flight and the battle burrito? Do I not need anything else?
Don't you need the your wine?
Yeah, of course the wine. Yeah. No, I mean in terms of buffs specifically. Oh no, I don't want the dragon's eye. That's what I want to take off.
You can just turn off. You can turn off the thing, the night vision.
I don't want the fire resistance either.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that you can turn off.
Now the Ender Queen crown was fine, but also the occasional teleport was kind of annoying. I don't really know if there's anything else I'd use though. Use luck?
Luck wouldn't be bad.
It wouldn't be bad. I don't really have anything to give me luck though. Also, I'm luck. I don't really have anything to give me luck. I don't have any luck potions. I'm just gonna use the Ender Queen's crown. I'm also not necessarily going for rings. I don't care too much about rings. I am going to be looking for... I mean, I kind of want to get a... I'm going to be checking fairy chests, specifically looking for mana crystals. I am going to be looking for bosses to get blood tears, and then killing other random mobs to get other random shit as well. Potion of long arms? Yes, that's what I wanted. I have that somewhere. That is correct. Where did I put that? Definitely had it somewhere.
What about your wither ring or whatever it was?
I think I'm wearing it. Yeah. Potion of long arms. Where the fuck did that end up?
Hey, you see, you can be all organized you want, you still can't find it. So there.
I mean, then I didn't. I wasn't organized with my potion of long arms. It wasn't. See, this is the opposite lesson. This is the lesson in organization. I didn't put it somewhere organized, and I couldn't find it. Using ambrosia, but it gives jump boost 3, which is annoying. Nah, you don't need ambrosia. It doesn't give you anything above and beyond what you would actually want. Because you obviously can't have more than 12 buffs. Potion of long arms, potion of wings, battle burrito. Wine, wildberry wine, regular wines. Probably won't need my grappling hook, really.
Ender pearls?
You know, I never really considered having ender pearls in my hotbar, but that's actually maybe a good idea.
Yeah, for the oh shit moments.
Yeah, I kind of have the magic mirror for that now, though, because you can use the respawner statue to be able to use the magic mirror. Kind of a GTFO thing. Does carrying around the teddy bears still stop the panic, or is that not what it's used for? I don't know or think so. I think that got changed.
Wait, there's a teddy bear?
There's a teddy bear, yeah, it's a bauble. Held when sleeping provides a buff, removes fear and insomnia if Lycanites is installed. Oh, I think that's the wrong kind of fear. That's the Lycanites fear, not the Lost Cities fear. Biotite is in the end. It's on the end island, where the dragon is. Maybe you need a trash lady from Hermitcraft to organize your stuff. True. I got so much crap in my inventory now. All right, so long arms, wings, battle burrito, wine, wild berry wine.
I would highly suggest getting a couple of ender chests and putting one on your spawn area, and then putting a whole bunch of like backup stuff in your ender chest. If you ever die in there, you'll be fucking stuck.
I don't plan on dying. I'll be right.
Antiques.
I wouldn't compare.
I know. Low shot. I'm sorry. But hey, freaking your video though, man. Sheesh. Pretty good video. Liked it.
Oh, the 100 days?
Entertained while I was driving. Yeah, it was actually really good.
Good, I'm glad. I don't need to keep this health boost on me, but I don't have anything else to replace it with either, so fuck it.
Seems to be doing pretty good for freaking only being 3 hours, man.
Fucking has to do good, otherwise it wasn't worth the damn effort. Yeah, it's gotta do around 25 times better than any other video I do, otherwise it wasn't worth the time and effort put into it. It's you know, it's on track to do that.
Times?
Yeah, 25 times. Because it took the same amount of time to make that one video as it takes to make a 25 to 30 episode series.
I got you. Yeah.
They take half your health in one shot? Bruh. Hey, Mr. C, coming in hot with a dono. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. I said to movie D&D Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 3. I need to see the new Guardians of the Galaxy. I haven't seen it. I did see the D&D, though. It's pretty goofy. Pretty goofy.
D&D? There's D&D movie?
Yeah. Oh, it does work, bro. That's so cool. All right. Wait, I forgot to put on the dragon ring. That was the other ring I was going to wear. I'm literally an idiot. God, there's already so many spawns here. What the fuck? All right, now remind me, guys. Which bosses is it that I need to kill for the blood tears? There's only 2 bosses, I swear, that give it. Is this one of them? I think this is one of them. Hey, where's my bow?
Oh, that's crazy. D&D is already available on freaking Prime. It didn't last that long in theaters.
What did I get? Yes, I got a blood tier. Nice. Alright. Dragons and the ancient guys. There are two of the ancients. The ancient overlord and an ancient something else. Huh. That's weird. There's a ravine and a bunch of bedrock there. What happened here? It's confusing. What kind of arrows are those? These are lightning storm arrows. They're the upgraded version of lightning arrows, which you have to make some kind of like pedestal thing to upgrade them. Enhance your lightning arrows to lightning storm arrows. Excuse me, mate. Can you fuck off? Wait. I slept and it didn't become daytime. Oh, yeah, because we're on the server, of course. Wait. It's just me. I'm confused.
I didn't know you could sleep under that Lost City.
Maybe you can't? Alright, I'm getting distracted and I'm wasting my valuable flight time. Do you use haste in Lost Cities? No, but I have I don't know why I'm checking this. I have the what's it called? Humdinger. You know what I'm talking about? The humdinger? What's it called? Humdinger? No, I have the potion effect one. What the fuck is it called? Subject PE. There you go. Jesus Christ, my brain. I have subject PE, which keeps giving me haste occasionally. I don't recommend it as it gives you potion sickness if you have too many buffs. It's not something I meant to put on. Wow, that's quite long, nincompoop. Okay, so we are looking for mana crystals, which will generally be found in the top. Put my crate away, didn't I? That. Might as well have that out so that I can actually see where I'm going. And of course I dropped that. Excuse me guys, don't mind me. Just want to grab that. I'm out. Looking for mana crystals. And bosses. God, my brain is not working. I like part in D&D bringing dead back to life, only ask 5 questions. Yeah, it's quite funny. Yeah, D&D was quite cheesy, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. What the hell was that noise? Oh, okay. Big feller in there. Big feller.
I wish there was like bigger truckers that you can carry. Like a lot made them like almost as big as the crates.
Yeah, that'd be handy. Big boy shulkers. How's golem armor? Good. I think silver armor breaks too quickly these days, in my opinion. When I was doing testing, I had a set of silver armor get broken in one shot. when I had a couple of stacks of viral. All the mending in the world won't save you from a one shot. Why am I drowning? I'm literally miles away from anything that has that effect. Bruh.
Motion effect? Are you motion sickness?
Doesn't look like it, no. It's gotta be a mob with the effect. But like, I've moved so far away since I started having it. How is it still affecting me? The hell was that? But you can't have viral and silver? Maybe I didn't have viral then, but I did one-shot my armor. Is that useful?
Did you saw how hard your kids felt it? Kind of thing?
Say what?
It hits you, like, hit you so hard that your kids felt it and it broke your armor?
Correct. My future kids. It hit me so hard that my future kids. Yes, Ruri, you can. Fine. I'll probably change it, to be honest. I think it's a good idea. Might as well until it fills up again, which may not be likely. But yeah, if you go Nuttzguy, I'll let you join. Fuck it. I'll change the description and stuff at some point. Might even put it in the title next time I stream on the server, which might not be next week. I don't know when that will be, but just to let you know, it's like quite quiet and it might get reset at some point in the not too distant future. And by reset, I mean if you have a base or something, by then I'll be copy and pasting people's bases into the next world, but I have yet to decide whether I will be letting them keep their items or just copy and paste the base but delete the items. I don't really know what the plan for that is. Yeah, I need to have to think about that. How I want to do things.
You know what? I think you should use the whatever they have on their inventory, like basically on their paper doll, keep. Everything else is wiped.
I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose, because everything you have in your inventory is what makes you strong. It's either everyone starts at the same level with nothing, or there's no point in deleting anything, kind of. Because it's like, oh no, I lost 17 stacks of sugarcane, but I have golem armor and dragon ring and, you know, end game weapon. You know, the things in the chests are like the least of the value. I just want to keep my small house. Will you copy and paste dirt houses? No, I will not copy and paste dirt houses. They have to be at least a certain quality for me to be bothered to copy and paste them.
What are these buttheads on my freaking lawn? Oh, I'm gonna be like that old guy, like, get off my lawn!
Get off my lawn! What buttheads are on your lawn?
I have no idea. I'm just pulling into my house and I turn to the right and I see a couple guys just chilling on my lawn.
What? That's weird. Who just chills on other people's lawns?
I have no idea, man. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
Classists.
My wife is gone. What the hell? My wife is not here. That's awesome.
Bruh.
Everybody's gone.
That is awesome.
My wife and kids are gone, man. Hey. I get to
Life is good when the wife and kids are gone. Funny. Right now, I have a withered ring and a potion ring of health boost. Just because. Just because, you know, these These mana... Teaks made me feel like these fucking mana crystals were going to be common, but they are not common. I haven't found a single one. I found 8 mana candies. That's it. No mana crystal. Oh, another 22 mana candies. That's not really what I want. Better than nothing, I guess, but... So where the hell are these bosses at, bro? It's time for work, but I don't wanna. I know that feeling. Excuse me.
Hi, honey. What's your mom?
Doggies.
Oh, okay.
Me mess with it.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Boo. My kids
Yeah.
are home. Telling my wife to keep the dogs to daycare. Yes, dogs in the daycare. Oh, for sure. We have 2 golden doodles. And sometimes a class of 15-year-old little chihuahua. So she stays home, and doodles they need to be like run for hours. So every so often they go out to daycare so they can actually just wear themselves out.
That sounds funny. Scafone is evil, bro. Are the mana crystals craftable? They are craftable. They're just expensive. They cost glowing powder or glowing. The cost of glowing it's a glowing crystal. They cost, which is like the most expensive material in the game. I haven't seen any bosses. Oh, wait. That's not one that I need, though, is it? What is this? Is that a Borgle? That's a Wraith. I don't think they have anything valuable, though. It's a shame it's only the Ancient Overlord, the other ancient thing, and the other thing. The dragon. I haven't seen a single dragon, which is both good and bad. Because I need to kill the dragons to get the blood tears. But also... they are pretty savage. Can you stop following me, guy? Like, I want to be friends. Yeah, you. Get out of here. Oh, interesting chest. Dragons, overlords, and dreadnoughts. That's right, yeah. This is making weird noises. Stop that. More mana candies. Got viral there for a second. Yeah, in Prominence, my strength is so high, I literally kill most mobs in one shot just by punching them with my fists. Hey, Ruri, welcome to Nutz. Rue, if you DM me on Discord, you gotta join my Discord. DM me on Discord with your YouTube name and your Minecraft name together. And then I'll get you whitelisted. And the IP is in the stream description. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. I really appreciate it. And I know that the server stuff says NUTZ KNIGHT's level to join, guys, but the server's quieting down a bit, so we have plenty of space. So if anyone does want to join, Nutz level is now a high enough YouTube member level to join the server for a temporary period of time. You know, the only thing I realized with doing that is that, of course, Titan Ring. It now becomes unfair on those that have actually gone for the NUTZ KNIGHT level. Oh well, it's what it is.
Yeah. People are not playing, so it's not really affecting them since they're not really playing.
True. New member, woo! New member, hi. The velocity when you're hungry, half the noises come from your belly. Funny. Maybe I need better luck to get mana crystals, because I guess they are a pretty expensive item. Because I'm finding the type of chests that they spawn in. I'm just not finding them. So I'll need to reforge some things for luck. Okay. Or get luck potions. Wow, there's a lot of... The main problem with subject P is that it removes your regeneration. Unfortunately. I had it there. Yeah, I had it. Nice. Damn, I can't drink fast enough. If I get regeneration, I need to drink my wine quickly to extend the duration. Regeneration, duration. Yeah, I mean you can make luck potions as well with tropical fish. Who has any tropical fish? Okay, I need to put some stuff in storage. Is there a mandicator? Who's hitting me right now? But I could use a Titan ring. So many hearts, Jesus. Most annoying creature in RLCraft, in my opinion, is Siren Boogeyman. Bogeyman? What do you mean Boogeyman? Who's Boogeyman? Huh? What you talking about? We are a big chunky boy. Oh yeah, and we mine in a bigger area now. I forgot about that. I actually forgot about that. Oh, is this is an ancient overlord, isn't it? Get rid of this thing. This is a haunter. This isn't one we need, is it? I'm killing it quickly, Jesus. Yeah, honestly, we don't need to kill that anyway. We just need to kill the Dreadnought and the Ancient Overlord and the Dragon. Wait. Why aren't I mining in a bigger space? What? I thought... Okay, now it is. That's stupid. Fuck. Do feck. Honestly, witches are definitely the worst. Ramon are very annoying. Hey, 2 mana crystals. Still only 2 though. Like the amount of flying I've done, it would have taken me. Oh, Mandicator Orb. It would have taken me so long, so many mana crystals worth of flight, just to get these 2. Wait, why is my health thing moved right into the middle? What the fuck? That's annoying. I have 30 hearts on each of my body parts though right now. Fucking hell. That's a lot of health. But yeah, they're right over my... It's hard to see what the hell they are. Right over my health bars and shit. Bruh. Yeah, why is it in the middle? It's too big. It doesn't fit where it's supposed to. And why is my mining not... Aren't I supposed to be mining a fucking 3x3? Why is it not mining a 3x3? As a Titan, it's supposed to be mining a 3x3. What the fuck? What the hell is he doing? What are you little fuckers? I need to check if I'm getting regeneration. If I get regeneration, I need to drink a potion quickly. Damn it, I can't drink it fast enough. Oh, but I don't want to do it with the speed of the haste, because then I'll get potion sickness. Is there like a button I'm supposed to press to do the... Ooh, what the fuck is that? What are you? Never seen that before. colony something. That is gross. There's a lot going on here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Not interested in what the hell is going on there. Four blocks of iron. I need iron, but still. Why does it sometimes mine in a 3x3, but usually not? What is that? Do you believe in life after love? Yes. I mean, is Grim Reaper pop out of the bed? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Reaper. That makes sense. Boogeyman is to do with like being under your bed, isn't it?
Oh man, the boogeyman is John Wick. Baba Yaga.
A lot of mobs there. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right, where are we? Thanks for the cash money business, by the way, Mr. C. Appreciate you, man. Oh wait, tropical fish. That's what I need to make the luck potion. That's convenient. Yeah, sorry, I didn't give you proper acknowledgement there, did I, Mr. C? In fact, let's hit you with one of these, huh? You dropped a couple today. All right. Yeah.
I got you got me. Do you wanna join me? My drink is free. I got you got me, and we don't know where else to be.
Appreciate you, Mr. C, you absolute legend.
You know how sometimes you find nether portals with inside of water? Like,
yes.
what are those? Are they just random nether portals, or do they take you someplace?
Oh, Jesus. You mean the ones that are in like the structure underwater, or just a random nether portal?
It almost looks like an egg. It's like a glass egg, and then there's another portal in there.
Oh yeah, that's just a random structure. Nothing particularly special. / whitelist, add. Boom. Alright, you've been added to the whitelist, my dude. Welcome, welcome. Dude, the bosses seem so insanely rare. And you need so many blood tears to get the shit. It's ridiculous. I feel like blood tears should have like a low chance of dropping from like the adapted mobs and some shit. It's a dragon chest, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me, sir. Would you? Hey, it's a blighted infernal. That's cool. Funny because I just released my blighted infernal video. And I just found a blighted infernal. And the odds of actually finding a blighted infernal in the wild is very low. Oh, the blight, Jesus. God, my reach is so far, it's crazy. Oh, a dragon. Okay, so apparently these guys hit hard as fuck. If you get hit by them, that is. Well, that was easy. Did I get the blood tear? I swear I already had one in my inventory. I feel like my number of buffs is low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only have 9 buffs. Why? Do heck. I put the other one in here. Okay, cool. Alright, where's all the bosses at, yo? Hello? I need more dragons to spawn. It's very quiet. Video's up to 1.5k views now. Pretty good for 3.5 hours.
I have to mute my kids, my wife, everybody's like, my wife is back now, so she's vacuuming, so it's loud in here.
Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you muting for it. Alright. You know, I think one day when we got a bunch of money and we know some good mod developers, I'd like to make my own mod pack. I don't want to have to know how to develop stuff. I just want to kind of like how Iskull's making Iskull's making Vault Hunters. I don't think he is a developer, but he he's just an ideas guy, and he's funding it or helping to fund it. I think I could come up with some pretty cool ideas for a pretty cool mod pack, assuming I had the right team to help me make those ideas into a reality. Wait, I actually want to gather not a magenta rune. I want to get purple runes because do you toast or burn your marshmallows at a campfire? Toast. You don't want to burn. Burning is bad. Lightly brown all the way around. Why do I have a broken armor? Negative effect. Sounds sus. I don't want broken armor. Wait, why is my left arm and left foot broken? Because I don't have regeneration. The regeneration is really actually kind of annoying to not have. Or is that a visual bug? Because I'm not healing with my lifesteal either. Huh. I'm a little bit confused. Oh no, Dadbot, that's the worst. That is actually the worst. I don't like that my arm... Yeah, my body parts are my left foot's on 8 health apparently, but that's not, that doesn't sound real. Why would that be the case?
Just be a visual glitch, man.
I don't like that though. I don't like visual glitches that include my health not showing correctly when I'm in the Lost Cities. It's kind of sketchy.
Southerwalk.
Who?
Oh, that's the new one that just joined us?
Yeah, the new guy. Cool. New guy. I have now just actually got enough materials to make luck potions, funnily enough. So I'm gonna do that. Do some kinetic energy damage, it usually goes back to normal. Wait. Can I even take fall damage? Fuck. No, apparently not.
This is going to sound like a silly question, but passive mob farms, I know you are opposed to them. I know you hate them. But do they actually work on RLCraft? Like, I'm talking about like an actual like zombie and creeper and skeleton farm.
I don't think those work, no, but there are some that do.
Yeah, like I know that there's the liquid ones. I've made those before, but
yeah, those are the only ones that I'm aware of that work. As far as I'm aware, but yeah, you know, I don't really use them, so I'm not really the person to ask.
So I'm just wondering if I make a freaking like a deathful mob farm.
No idea,
Maybe
to be honest.
Freaking hate, like my weapons are almost like, sorry, my a shovel and pick are always almost broken, so I have to run around finding things to kill to heal.
Yes, that does sound annoying. I mean, you can always make an ooze farm if you want. Like, I'm not gonna be opposed to that, but especially just for the purposes of what you're saying. Where'd my wild berry wine go? There it is. All right. So now I've got luck. Let's see if we find more. Oh, my wine. Let's see if we find more mana crystals. Mana crystals, because I imagine they're pretty. I mean, they're an expensive item, so I imagine they're probably quite high up on the wait list for luck. Would make sense. Got an extra +3 luck. Hopefully, we find some good stuffs. The first fairy chest we found after is so much worse. Okay. The first two. Okay. Hey! Then we got 4 mana crystals in 1. Okay. Well, that could be coincidence. But it is quite a coincidence. If it is a coincidence. Legend of Zelda: The Tears of the Kingdom? Huh? Say what now? Huh, black apples. What are those used for? Black apple. Okay. Demon treats. Netherwort stew. Okay. So nothing. What is this guy? That's an overseer. How have I not seen any more ancient overlords or any dreadnoughts? Is there like a way to get them to spawn? Like, what the heck? Hey, Ring of the Elves. I already have one of those. Dang it. But how do you get them to spawn? There's like, you need so many blood tears. You need like 16 blood tears just for one thing, I swear. Let me in.
That's why Tiggs was so angry all the time, because he had to spend so much time in there for all the stuff that he got.
Yeah, just to die and lose it. Silly Billy. Crows are harassing the ducks again? Wait. What? What do you mean? Get out of here. Okay. Oh, there's a wardens, never mind. Ow. Stop that. What the hell just happened? Thing pooped out a blight and then yeeted me out of there. There's just a reeker. We need to kill reekers for their fangs. Didn't drop any fangs, the little bastard. Another Phalus ring. We've also found 2 rings since we got the 3 extra luck, and we hadn't found any before. So I think that definitely did make a difference. Or it's just a big coinky dink. Oh, a 3rd ring. Okay, just got a Ring of the Titans. And we just got a Phalus ring. It seems like that little bit of luck has made a big difference. Jesus. Although I didn't get that last ring because I got teleported away. A shulker full of rings for each ring. Why? Like, what is the point? That's so unnecessary. It's so much time in the Lost City for just no reason.
To be fair, though, look how long it's taking you to freaking get one blood tier. Chances are that you could potentially get a shocker full by the time you get all your blood tiers.
Yes, however, it would be a lot faster to get your blood tiers if you weren't checking all the chests. I think if you want to get blood tiers, you probably just want to fly around,
True.
just loading in new areas and trying to get them to spawn.
Call Me Good just wants to get all the rings for all the players, that's all.
He just wants
giving
the flex.
No, he's like he's giving it away for free. Like, right, Call Me Good?
To assert my dominance. Fair. Why does anyone do anything, huh? Can you guys stop that? Never ever did I say that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Let me in, damn you. Oh, it's locked, for fuck's sake. The hell? Random floating block of water. Weird. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
So what's your actual goal now on the server? What are you trying to do? Just finalize your sentient weapons and or
Honestly, just whatever. I don't really have a goal. Kind of, I mean, I'm already past the point where I would even play on a normal playthrough. So I'm just kind of
a glitch.
playing on the server to play on the server. Which, you know, the real reason to do that is, the only real reason to do that is for the viewership. But honestly, it's pretty low anyway. So tomorrow I'll probably stream something else. What that is, I don't know. Either a different mod pack, although I don't really want to stream Prominence because my video world is already so far ahead of my stream world. It would be kind of sad to go back and have to redo all the same stuff again. And I don't want to stream the video world.
Old Hunter?
No, I'm not ready to start that. So, short answer is I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. Excuse me, who the fuck is pulling me? Little dickhead. Oh my god, my Matic has 37 durability left. What the hell? I guess I don't have... I do have advanced mending on my Matic. What the hell? Let's get this thing mended, shall we? Time for a new mod pack? Quite possibly. Maybe something like, I've heard, what's it called? ROTN? Something of the night. I've heard that's quite a difficult pack. Yeah, any suggestions?
My game just crashed. Like, fully crashed.
What?
My game just completely crashed.
Huh.
And my, I was mining and my picks disappear, even though it was fully mended.
Well, that's annoying.
I wish there was
Viral
some
to...
Counter-Strike. Do you remember Counter-Strike?
I never played it much. But yeah, I do. Yeah, I know it.
That'd be a fun game to play. I think they're coming up with a new one.
Yeah, which is basically just the old one again, but with some slightly different features. And I feel like it would be fun, except that everyone's already so good at it and everyone's already played it so much. I'd be like really late to the scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd have a lot of catching up to do. I'm just looking forward to Dark and Darker coming out. I can't wait till that comes out. Look up Vintage Story. I'll have to do that when I'm not in the Lost City, but check it out. Honestly, when are they gonna finish? When's Hypixel gonna finish fucking, what's it called? Hytale. When are they gonna finish that game, man? It's been in development for so long. It's 7 o'clock. It's only 7? Jesus.
I need to make a polarizing stone.
Yeah, it's pretty handy. Pretty handy. Oh my Jesus. Ender dickhead. Yeah, so we've only found 6 mana candies from how long we've been here. It's enough to make the dragon gem, but I think you then can consume 10 to increase your maximum mana by plus 100. And then you'd need to use them to... And honestly, using the mana candies... I said mana candies before. I didn't mean mana candies before. I meant mana gems. Using mana candies... Oh, but... Yeah, I guess using the mana candies is better than using the mana gems. Because the mana gems give you 100%. Mana candies give you plus 50. But the mana gems are so expensive to make. Hey, another dragon ring. How much does the server cost to host? It's a very difficult question to answer. Depends how many players you want to have. Depends what mod pack you're gonna run. Depends on a lot of different things. I mean, you can get one for like £3 a month, but it's going to be shit. And you can get one for £200 a month. It really depends. Also, you can get ones for free. They're bad, but you can get them. All right. I am not gonna lie, I do wonder how people manage to get themselves killed in the lost cities, though. Just be careful, and it's really not that hard to die. To stay alive, I mean.
I think it's because people are just going there and not being prepared, though. That's why.
Silly Billies obviously didn't watch my how to prepare for lost cities video. Come on, dragon, come out of that area a little bit. I found another dragon. It's another blood tier. All right, only 13 more to go or some shit like that. It's literally been hours to find 3. The fuck? So stupid. However, regarding the how much does it cost to host a server question, it costs 25% less for your first month if you go to bisecthosting.com/nuts and use code nuts at checkout, or just use the link that I just gave you, because I'm sponsored by them. And if anyone uses my code, I get a small kickback, so it supports the stream. You get 25% off your first month. And this is potentially the most important part. The more people that use the code, the more they'll like me. The more they like me, the more likely they are to give me a dedicated hardware. And if they give me dedicated hardware, like Shivaxi has, then I can run multiple servers at the same time. Then we could do a Vault Hunter server, and a vanilla server, and an RLCraft server, and a prominent server, you know. I think Shiv runs at least 3... 20-player RLCraft servers off of his hardware. And to put it into perspective, I can currently run one 12-player server, and even then it lags. So getting dedicated hardware would actually be insanely good. True, Dadbod, you're true. That's right. Although there's definitely people better than me. They just don't like create content and stuff, so you wouldn't know that they're better than me. Yeah, I still get people teaching me stuff in my comments all the time. Teaching me random stuff and things. Useful tidbits. How many people would have to use your code for them to like you? I don't know. Quite a lot. Quite a lot more than currently do. In fact, I think I have 0 active servers using my code. Maybe 1. I don't know, if like 20 people were using my code all at the same time, then, you know, maybe. I could reach out to them again at some point and ask if they have any dedicated hardware available. Then I could potentially pay for it. I have no idea how much it would cost, though. I'm better than you, just not at RLCraft. That's what you think. I like how Teeks is just known as Immortal Teeks now. It's fucking hilarious.
I think that's my fault.
I think it might be, yeah. So funny, though.
Not so immortal Geeks.
Wait. I couldn't fly out of the water. That was weird. Even with flight potion, I was still stuck in the water. Bruh. Not so immortal teaks. I don't think you actually need anything from these guys. The bolters. You need long arm fragments though. Yeah, it's the Titan ring. Interesting. I can't fly out of water. And I'm wearing the Ender Queen crown, so I gotta be careful. I'm hungry. I am a hungry boy. You know, I've been eating so much more since I started working out more frequently. There's a ring in there.
Also, since you quit smoking.
Also, yeah, I quit smoking as well, and that impairs your appetite, doesn't it?
Yep, it does. Quit smoking makes you... It curbs your appetite, so...
Interesting. Didn't even think about that. Also, just sort of muscle mass in general just burns more calories just by existing.
Yep.
So like it's the fact that the muscles are repairing from the workout. It's the fact that they're more expensive to maintain in terms of calories anyway. More expensive to maintain. That's funny way of putting it. And yeah, the quitting of the smoking as well will also affect the appetite. It's like the triple whammy of I'm eating a shitload more. Like I'm eating so much right now, it's ridiculous. I was like planning on like trimming before summer, and I'm just like, but I'm constantly hungry.
Turning into a chunky boy now. No, you gotta remember though, muscle weighs more than fat too, right?
Oh yeah, I'm not even. Yeah. No, I'm not concerned with weight.
Yeah, because you see him fairly thin to begin with. Like slim, not thin, slim. Let me comment on that.
I'm svelte. Yeah, no, I've always had an athletic build. The one time I ever got to a point where I'd actually be like, you know what, I'm kind of chubby right now, was when we were buying white bread, and I was having 2 slices of white bread toast with butter and honey every night for like 2 or 3 weeks, because Ellen wasn't eating it, and she bought a whole loaf, but she wasn't eating the bread. So I was like, all right, well, I got to eat the whole thing. But I was only planning on eating it and then not getting more, because like I didn't really want the bread either. And then she saw that I was eating it, so she bought another one. I was like, bro, no, I don't want another one. I just eat it because you bought it. Stop buying this. Like I gotta stop eating it. And after that couple of weeks where I was just eating shitloads of white bread toast with honey and butter, I was genuinely like, holy cow, I'm actually kind of chubby right now. Which was quite amusing. It made quite a big difference in quite a short space of time. But yeah, no, I've always been pretty athletic. You should do a collab stream with Zerger. Yeah, I like Zerger. Zerger's cool. For how long have you been working out? I have been working out consistently 3 to 5 times a week, usually closer to 4 or 5, just 3 sometimes if it's a particularly busy week. for since January. It's nothing to do with New Year's resolutions, because I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. If you want to make a positive change in your life, just fucking do it. Don't wait for a New Year time to do it. But about halfway through January was probably when I started consistently working out. I did work out I had a lot of time between like May and July of last year. Oh, there's 2 dragons there. Yeah, May to July of last year, I had a lot of time. So I worked out a lot for like 2.5 months. And made quite a decent improvement in a short space of time back then. And then I kind of lapsed and didn't again for a while. Until January. And then it's been consistent since then. I got 2 blood tears there? I don't think I did. Where's the other one? There it is. And this is how you get in trouble here. Oh, hey, Zerger. Speak of the devil. Oh, no, you already said hello. I just missed it in chat. Sorry, I've been a little unfocused the last few minutes. Hey, I haven't seen this building before. I have seen this building before, but it's kind of rare. Yeah, apologies. I missed your first message there, Zerger. I wish you'd do another collab with Kiwi. How far did the Kiwi collab go? Yeah, we only did one episode. We didn't do any more than that, and we were both just busy boys and just haven't reached out and arranged another one. Not really for any particular reason, to be honest. Just haven't. Found my last stack of wine here. Last stack of wine. So we got another 7 minutes to do stuff. Excuse me. Just started releasing 2 months ago. I'm not planning on stopping soon because I'm fat as fuck. I'm trying to build up muscle but lose fat at the same time. Yeah, it's definitely doable. I mean, losing fat is all about calorie intake. You know, as long as you're in a calorie deficit, you will lose weight, even if your working out is minimal. But obviously, working out on top of that definitely helps because it burns more calories, and it also helps to build muscle. So the core factor in losing weight is being in a calorie deficit, and then building muscle. I mean, obviously, aside from your working out, is a lot to do with protein intake. So you want to find meals. You want to find food that has high protein, low calories. I mean, it sounds simple, but it is simple. You know, losing fat and building muscle is not complicated. It's very simple. I'm not saying it's easy. By no means is it easy, but it is very simple. Calorie deficit, high protein, the right amount of protein. The right amount of protein is, you know, arguable. Depending on, or not arguable, variable, depending on how much you weigh, I think is kind of how they base it. Something around 1 gram of protein per day per pound of body weight. Somewhere between half a gram and a gram of protein per day per pound of body weight, roughly. You know, so you can be on the highest end of that. So if you weigh, but then I think it also depends on muscle ratio. No, per pound of, I think it's per pound of muscle, not per pound full stop. Which obviously it's hard to determine. I can't remember exactly right now. My brain is focused primarily on looting and not dying in the lost cities. I would highly recommend just educating yourself, watching lots of YouTube videos, finding exercises that you enjoy, educating yourself on diet. I mean, diet is like the most important thing. Obviously, you gotta work out, but you can work out as much as you want, but if your diet's shit, you're kind of wasting the effort. Can I give wine now? I will probably take a break from the Lost Cities and just stash my loot and stuff. I mean, yes, you can give me wine shortly, but I'll probably make my gem and just regroup and gather my shit when this wine batch runs out. I've been considering making some fitness content actually, because I've been really getting into my fitness. You know, I've educated myself a lot on fitness stuff over the last year. I really enjoy fitness stuff, and I've been considering doing some fitness content, whether it just be, you know, workout vids or educational or what. I haven't really figured that out, and whether it was on a separate channel or on the main channel, I haven't figured that out either. But I'd be quite interested in doing some fitness content. Why the Ender Crown over Dragon Eye? Mostly because the Dragon Eye gives me buffs that I don't care about, i.e. night vision and fire resistance, and because potion sickness is a thing, I don't want the extra buffs. I mean, it's kind of doesn't really matter right now because I don't think I'm at the full amount of buffs. But basically because of potion sickness. If you have more than 12 positive effects, you get potion sickness and it messes you up. Outside of that, there's also the fact that the Ender Queen Crown teleporting effect is actually kind of useful in the Lost Cities, because the projectiles from, say, the Ender Dragon hurt quite a lot, and not getting hit by those is quite nice. However, if I had something better, I'd probably use something better instead. And I haven't found any mana candies in a fucking long time. Long time. Also, the extra reach is nice. Oh, but it's raining now. To take it off. Oh. Speak of the devil, and then he is eating pizza watching your streams. Yes, pizza just got delivered, so I had to go to the nom noms. Oh, nice, dude. So that's actually... Oh, an Ender Dragon. That's actually one thing that I have done in my fitness stuff, is I've stopped eating pizza. Even though I love pizza. Because I was like, you know, I was talking about wanting to trim down. And I was like, oh my god, that does hurt. And I was like, you know, pizza's gonna be my one sort of cheat food. I love pizza too much to quit eating pizza, so I'm just not going to. And then I looked at the nutritional info for pizza. Oh my god, my head just took 30 damage. What the fuck? And a regular sized freezer pizza, just a regular sized freezer pizza, has 1,000 calories, and I easily eat the whole thing, easily. So it's like, that's 40% of the average male calorie intake for a day. So that is probably the hardest thing that I've done with regards to my fitness journey, is stopped eating pizzas. And while I am still eating a lot of stuff, my diet is really good actually. I don't eat hardly any junk food at all. I mean, probably the least healthy things I'll eat will be like a homemade burger with, like, you know, mayo and ketchup. Sauces are sneaky. Sauces have a lot of calories for what they are. Oil has an insane amount of calories. So like sauces and oil are kind of the couple of the biggest culprits for why people think they're having less calories than they actually are. Not for long, Magical Skeleton. Well, we'll be finishing up our journey here. I don't really know how long we'll be on, to be honest. We're finishing up our last few bits of wine. Ah, God, no mana candy, Sanch. And then we'll be heading home to sort out our loot, and then we'll be figuring out what we're doing. But, yeah, what do you got on your pizza, Zerger? I just don't eat like 3 or 4 hours before bed, and I'm skinny, so it seems to work. That's the problem. I actually really enjoy eating before bed. But yeah, not eating at least 3 hours before bed is really good. Is a core thing. I do quite enjoy eating before bed, which is I've been actually eating a shitload recently, just because I've been working out a lot and I quit smoking, and the more muscle mass you have, the more because muscle mass just burns calories just by existing. So the more muscle mass you attain, the more calories you just burn on a daily basis anyway. Yeah, Zerger is here. Zerger be chilling. Olive oil is super healthy though. It's not unhealthy, but it does have a shitload of calories. So it depends on, like, if you don't care about trimming, you're not trying to lose weight. Great. Having lots of calories and being healthy are two different things. Something can be healthy, but also have a shitload of calories. And if you're trying to lose weight, that's something you need to be aware of. If losing weight isn't an issue, then yeah, it's fine. But it's like the video of that lady that's like, the woman that's like, I think her sister or something's like, you're trying to lose weight, but you're eating a bag of chips, and she's like, yes, but they're low calorie chips or something. They're not low. They're like, they're healthy chips. It's like, yeah, but they're still fucking chips. Dude, the cigareless coffees, man. I do miss my coffee cigarette. Yeah, 100%. And you know, coffees definitely reduce appetite. Yeah, cigs definitely reduce appetite. So that's definitely a factor in why I'm eating more. Barbecue chicken plus a second ham plus a pineapple. Domino's. Oh damn, yeah, Domino's is pretty hefty on the old oil and calorie front. In fact, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure a large Domino's pizza has about the entirety of an adult male's calorie intake for a day. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was eating like a lot of shit. It takes a lot for me to actually start to gain weight. I'm quite fortunate in that front. But I'm like curious to see what happens if I am sort of uber focused on calorie intake and stuff. I don't think I'll do it much because, you know, I care more about eating pizza than having a perfect physique. ultimately. But I am kind of just like, at least once in my life, I want to like get to the peak of my genetic potential. I don't necessarily need to maintain it for an extended period of time, but I just want to see what it would be like. I heard a quote recently that I really liked. The quote goes, and I'll paraphrase it for 2023. The quote goes, "It is a shame for a human being..." Hello? Oh shit. "It is a shame for a human being to live out their life and not see the beauty and strength of which their body is capable." Something like that. I was like, you know what? True. Let's see. Let's see what we're capable of. And then once I've seen that, I'm gonna go back to eating pizza. Because pizza's too fucking good to not eat. Yeah, the 2 large pizzas and finishes it off with a Diet Coke. Exactly. Pretty good quote. It is a pretty good quote. Yeah, I agree. It's I heard it several months ago. And it is definitely one of my favorite quotes now. Old Japanese saying, beer and pizza make me happy. Well, true. Yeah, exactly. And then ultimately happiness is more important than physique. Some people, physique is what makes them happy. Some people don't give a fuck. To each their own. But then also once you start working out and you get to a point where you've been working out consistently and frequently, it often gets to a point where it's like it is just part of your day and you just enjoy it. I mean, if you don't enjoy it, then it's kind of a slog otherwise. But a lot of people when they do it a lot and they get to a point where they're doing it frequently, they just end up just really enjoying it. I just don't want to be fat. Yeah, there's also that. Like, there's different levels. There's like, I just don't want to be fat, which is pretty. Honestly, not being fat is a pretty low bar. Not saying that as a negative thing for you. I'm just saying like, it's just so easy to not be fat. And obviously, there's some people that have medical conditions, but I'm pretty sure that number is very few comparative to the number of people that probably claim that their fatness is due to medical conditions. To be honest. It's really, for like 99% of people, it's just really not that hard to not be fat. I mean, some people want to be fat. Some people like being fat. Fair enough. You do you. It's not an issue with me. But also, most people don't want to be like super muscly hench. Most people don't give a shit about that either. So it's just about whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy, man. So many random baubles. I have the metabolism of a 9-year-old. I mean, honestly, some people just have those metabolisms. My metabolism is pretty good. Like I have to really do a lot to not have at least decent physique. I mean, I worked out a lot from 16 to 19. I worked out a shitload. And then from 19 to 29 or 28, I didn't work out at all. And for those 10 years, I still had a pretty decent physique the whole way through. It wasn't amazing, but it was pretty good. But, I don't know what I was going to say. What am I doing? I'm making a... ring. No, a mana gem. No, a gem. Gem to the gem to the gem. Dragon gem, that's what I'm making. Jesus. Sapphire and a scarlight. Pog. I might be able to remove the effects by drinking some sort of potion. Use a restoration serum to undo. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Dragon boy, hooray! Very nice. Trying to sleep? I can sleep. Can only sleep at night? Wait. Oh. All right. Big stretch.
Hey,
Hello?
am I interrupting something?
Who that? Macro?
Yeah,
Hello?
am I interrupting something? Are you recording?
I'm live.
Sorry.
Why? What's up?
Nothing, just saw you in the VCs, so just fine.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, yeah. This chat's for people that are on the RLCraft server. Generally.
Oh, yeah. Honestly,
No, it's all good. Hope you're well though.
no problem.
All right. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we wrap up for the day. We're gonna have dinner here in a few minutes anyway, and there's pretty much not much for us to do. Call me good. You want to come drop me off some wine just in case you're not around next time I'm on? Any chance? Thanks, man. You're in a... Yeah, I'll trust you. You're trusted. All for me? No, joking. Do you want some of this back? Keep it all? That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Well, that is quite a lot more of Lost City farming. Worth of wine. He left the shulker as well. Okay. Thanks, man. Shoot my floor with fiery arrows? How dare you? Alright. I think it's time for us to mosey on out of here. I guess we maybe build a base or something next time. Or do something, or do something, or do something. I don't know. What was that mod pack? Someone suggested a mod pack earlier, or a game. What was the game? Look up Vintage Story. Vintage Story. Huh. At least in 2016. Looks weird. I mean, it looks like Minecraft with shaders. Or a resource pack even. This. How is this not just a copy of... Unless... Look at this. You would think that that was just Minecraft. with the texture pack and shaders. What the hell? And even the characters look basically like Minecraft. Doesn't seem If it was new, I might try it, but it's not new, it's pretty old. I want to try new stuff. Anyone got any new games that they've been playing that they're interested in? Any new stuff? Anyway. Maybe a new mod pack? What mod pack can we look at here? The Cobblemon? There's this mustard virus. Now, is this the same as mustard virus by Forge Labs? This isn't the same as... Now, what's Rotten RTN? Rebirth of the Night. Terraria. I've hardly played original Terraria though, and I usually don't like to play modded things until I've at least completed the regular version. You know? Well, I suppose I could try Terraria again. This could be fun. Honestly, I just want Dark and Darker to come out. I just want Dark and Darker to come out. Did you look up Vintage Story? I did. It looked meh. It looked like you weren't joking. It looks exactly like Minecraft with texture pack and shaders. What's good about it above and beyond Minecraft? Because if it just looks like Minecraft and it's worse than Minecraft, I might as well just play Minecraft. You know? Is it good? This one is apparently very difficult, so I'm going to try this one because I like difficult things. What if we just browse mod packs? Sort by popularity. Wait, why is Dawncraft at the top of popularity? That's interesting. Oh yeah, we could try roguelike adventures and dungeons as well. I've heard a lot about Medieval MC. Modded one block, interesting. Oh yeah, there's Valhelsia, but that's just enhanced vanilla, living in the beautiful yet dangerous world. Mine shafts and monsters. I've heard that as well. Demon Slayers. Huh. That just came out 8 days ago and it has 1.1 million downloads. Maybe it was just updated 8 days ago. Hello? I've seen someone do a 100 days video on this one as well. Interestingly, might be worth trying. Anyway, that's enough mod packs for now. And I think I'm going to mosey on out of here. GTFO. I'm going to have dinner shortly. And I will see you guys tomorrow. By which time, hopefully, I've decided what we're going to do. All right. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, guys. Take care.